So what's up guys, welcome to the video. This is all about being Konisa. If it's your first time here, my name is Okware Isaac. I do share and speak about self-improvement, especially among the young people. So don't forget to click the red button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I do upload new videos every Thursday and Sunday. You have your fears, I have my fears. Everyone in this world at least fears something. But then we're overcovered up with this fear and we tend to think we are the most fearful. This makes us inferior. So in this video, I'll be giving some tips of how we can overcome some of these fears. The first tip is realize that everyone is afraid of something. Just because you can't address a huge congregation, you can't speak to the opposite sex, doesn't make you the most fearful. Everyone has that inner fear. You can get a soldier whom you think is brave enough, take him up and give him to address a huge congregation. He may fail. This is just to justify you that everyone at least fears something. So don't be covered up and think that it's only you who has the fear. The second tip is identifying your fears. What are your strongest fears? What are you afraid of the most? Are you nervous around girls? Are you afraid of speaking to a huge crowd? The first step of solving a problem is identifying the problem. And this is why identifying your fears is very important. I personally, my biggest fear is associating with a huge number of people. This enables me know the problem and work towards solving it. Third tip is knowing why overcoming these fears matters to you. So if you learn to interact with girls, if you learn to talk to a huge number of people, if you learn to associate, overcoming these fears, of what benefit is it to you? How are you going to benefit afterwards? Knowing the importance of overcoming these fears will further motivate you to achieve. To my case, when I learn to interact with a huge number of people, the higher chances of me improving my knowledge, expanding my interaction skills, probably even getting greater content for my YouTube channel. There's a lot that comes with associating with a huge number of people. So knowing these benefits I'll have enables me work towards achieving my goals of associating with a huge number of people. The last tip is actually taking action. Having the best ideas and not taking action brings you back to the worst idea. Now that you've identified your problem, you know your fears, you know why overcoming these fears are important, it's time that you start taking action. If you have a challenge with public speaking, if you have a challenge with interacting maybe with the opposite sex, challenge yourself to overcome these fears day by day. Maybe talk to 1 or 2 people a day. Keep on expanding on it, and in the long run you'll find that you're trying to kick out this fear. I told you I have a challenge of associating with a huge number of people. That's why in order to overcome these fears, I started shooting my videos maybe in a public place where there are few people. Then I also started inviting some of my friends into the channel. With this, I'm improving my interaction skills that are going to enable me catch up with a huge number of people. When you work towards overcoming these fears, in a long run, there's a lot of benefits that you come up with it. So you keep applying these tips to other areas of your life, maybe to your business, to your academics, to your friendships, to whatever you're trying to pursue. Any kind of fear that you are trying to overcome, if it is maybe playing a game, identify the fear, know why that fear is important to you, and take action towards conquering it. With those few tips, I hope you overcome your fear, overcoming your fear will be my greatest desire. Thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to click the red button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace and love.